Are there snowy streets in your city? It's high time for winter life hacks. Have fun and warm up together with our warm ideas. The window is covered with ice and I can't see through it. And what if my Prince Charming comes and I won't even notice him? I need to defreeze the window right now. Take a spray bottle. Pour in vinegar and water in the ratio of 3:1. Apply the liquid to the window. I may not worry about missing my Prince Charming with this antifreeze mixture. In addition to this, he'll be able to check out my householding skills. There's so much snow outdoors that you would have trouble walking through it. You need to walk directly through snowbanks. I use boot straps so that the snow doesn't get into my boots. Prepare 2 wide rubber bands and 4 suspender clips. Pull the rubber band through the loop of a clip and hot glue it. Fasten it in the same way at the other end. Attach the clips to a pant leg and strap it down to your boots. You can easily conquer the North Pole with these practical boot straps. They would certainly be the envy of polar bears. And snow is no challenge for me anymore. Maybe the snow is not a challenge, but glazed frost definitely is. Use hot glue to make your shoes slip-proof. No, we don't suggest gluing you to the ice. It's way easier. Make patterns with hot glue on the sole of your winter footwear. And don't forget about the heels. It's nice and practical, and the best thing is that your shoes will keep you on your feet. Emergency aids already got your back. First of all, let your friend sit and calm down. But not on cold stairs, but on a special winter mat. Cut off a 12-inch by 14-inch rectangle from a travel roll mat. Measure out the middle of the shorter sides and mark 2 inches beyond the edge on each side. Take a wide rubber band and make cuts according to its width on the marks. Pass the rubber band through the cuts. Put the ends into a plastic clasp. Hot glue one end of the rubber band and leave the other end loose so that you can adjust the length. You can even sit on cold stairs or on snow with this slip-on mat, and you won't feel cold or stiff. And warm your hands with a soft muff. It's exactly what a snowy girl needs. Take a piece of faux fur, fold it in half so that the wrong side is out. Hot glue the outside edge. Turn the fur right side out and attach the sides. Fold the muff in half and hot glue along the edge. Turn it out so that the seam is inside. Attach 2 lobster clasps to chain and fasten the clasps to the muff. I've already forgotten about all of my falls and slides. Because of cold weather, a padlock is totally frozen, and I won't be able to open the gates of my kingdom. But my friend comes to help me. She heats up the key with a lighter. The hot key opens the frozen padlock easily. There are snowbanks outside, and I've got a snood scarf. Fold soft fleece in half so that the wrong side is on top and hot glue it from 2 sides. Turn it right side out and attach the last side. Fold the fleece in half and hot glue again. Turn it out so that the seam is inside. Cut out a cat muzzle and whiskers from black felt. Hot glue to the fleece. I feel like a real Catwoman in this snood, or the Pink Panther, whichever you like better. My friend comes listening to music in her earphones and earmuffs. How does this construction hold up? Easy peasy. These are special earmuffs for earphones. Take a wide headband. Cut out 4 cardboard circles. Take soft fabric, we have velour, and trace the cardboard circle on it. Make 1/2 inch allowance. Cut out 4 identical details. Make a special hole for the earphones on 2 cardboard circles. Hot glue a layer of hollow or polyester fiber filling and cover it with the fabric. Repeat for the rest of the details. Decorate the headband with the fabric. Join 2 circles at the end of the headband. Attach the full circle to the outside and the one with a cutout to the inside. Repeat for the other end. Decorate the junction with a bead string. Put the earphones into your ears and put the warm velour earmuffs on top. A little earbud gets into the hole and you feel warm and comfy in this accessory. Your ears won't freeze listening to your favorite music in these earmuffs. Everything's been figured out. I also have a winter variant of earphones. They are called a snow leopard or a fluffy chicken. Take headphones for a smartphone and attach a strip of faux fur. Hot glue the fur to the headband and the head cups. If there isn't enough fur, add one more strip. These headphones are like fluffy pets. You would want to cuddle them more and more. Even music becomes warmer in them. It's frost and sunshine, wondrous morning. Except for the day when you need to have proper sleep. Make a lovely sleep mask so that sun rays don't spoil your morning sleep. Cut out 2 mitten silhouettes from felt of different colors. Cut out a pattern from white felt and decorate the mittens. Hot glue the details overlapping each other like this. Hot glue or sew down a rubber band to the wrong side. The cute mittens will protect your sleep, and you will wake up all beautiful and refreshed. It's freezing cold! It's high time to sit in front of a fireplace and get your feet warm. But even the fireplace doesn't help when it's super cold. Should I warm up my feet just above the fire? Keep calm. You don't need any tough methods. You should do better and wear warm socks made from a sweater. Take an old pullover you don't wear anymore and cut off the sleeves. Cut out 2 ovals according to the length of your feet from the middle part of the sweater. These will be soles. Sew the soles to the sleeves using thick knitting yarn. You will feel warm and comfy in these homemade socks. You may even go to a winter ball wearing your lovely DIYs. All of my clothes are covered in white fluff after taking off my down jacket. I seem to have hugged a Yeti, but my caring friend knows how to clean my sweater. Take adhesive tape and attach it to the fabric. The fluff sticks to the tape and there is no traces of the Yeti hug. And if you want to get pilling off your sweater, use a razor. Shave the affected areas gently until all the pills are gone. They won't bother you anymore, and your outfit will look flawless. Are you going to put on your sad black hat again? Is it a winter funeral coming? No way, my friend. You need to be bright this season. Cut out half an oval from the same sweater we used for making socks. Turn it inside out and hot glue along the edge. Turn the hat right side out again. Hot glue or sew down a bright pom-pom to the top. Fold the edges outwards. My friend puts on a bright hat. Here you go! It's quite a different story. The hat matches your blue eyes and the pom-pom is so funny. And where are my mittens? Don't you cry, I've got a whole set. Exploit the pullover to the fullest. Cut out a mitten silhouette to fit your hand. Hot glue the 2 details. Turn it right side out. Trim the cut edge with knitting yarn and decorate the mittens with pom-poms. The mittens match your new hat. It's Winter Friendship Collection 2018. I've got no idea of how to fix a stuck zipper. My fingers are hurt, but the slider is still there. My friend comes to rescue me, as always. Rub the stuck zipper with pencil lead. One more option is to rub it with a candle. Choose whatever you've got on hand, a candle or a pencil, and zip your boots without any problem. Did you like our winter life hack compilation? Write in your comments which hack you will definitely try this winter. Will you make a warm muff? Or will you wear a Pink Panther snood scarf? Or will you prefer to make slip-proof boots? And don't forget to give your thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell. It's the winter troom troom ringing! come to school to study and to show off. But teachers don't support our striving for beauty and forbid any makeup in class. So we figured out new ways of how to sneak makeup into class. My neighbor needs glue. She takes my stick, but it doesn't work. Certainly not, because there's nail polish hidden in it. Remove the bolt screw from an empty glue stick and take out the central plastic stick. Hot glue the bolt screw back and put a nail polish bottle into the empty glue stick container. No one will suspect there is makeup hidden in regular paper glue, right till the moment when the teacher needs the glue. Oops, now that's a fail. Miss Smith, you are supposed to have your personal glue. Stop borrowing school supplies from your students. Do you think it's a regular notebook? No way! It's a makeup stash. I've hidden eyebrow gel in its spine. Wrap the spiral of the notebook with color paper. Hot glue it to the cover. Cut off the excess. Make 2 cuts to make a bottom for the stash. Fold up the flaps. Cut off the excess and hot glue the bottom of the spine. Now you can use the stash to hide fitting makeup products like eyebrow gel, lip gloss, or mascara. I need to smooth my eyebrows, but Miss Smith is a real expert on hunting for illegal products, and she noses out that I've brought makeup to school. She takes away my eyebrow gel without listening to any objections. My friend takes out a box of wax crayons, but they are so tricky. Her crayon broke at once, and mine is writing in a weird way. Maybe it's not too late to give them back to the store while they are still in their guarantee period. You don't understand. These crayons guarantee my beauty in class. Take out a couple of Crayola wax crayons. Try to find makeup pencils of similar colors. Cut off the proper length. Take off the labels from the crayons. Wrap the labels around the makeup pencils and hot glue. Shade the wooden stem of the pencil with the marker of an appropriate color. Put the pencils into the box. I'm doing my lips with a crayon. As if on cue, the teacher appears next to me. She takes away my crayons and suspects all other stationery of being makeup. Keep calm, Miss Smith. It's a regular pen. I need to erase a pencil and take an eraser. But it's makeup again. This time, it's eyeshadow inside. Hot glue a pink foam rubber sheet to the top and bottom of a square eyeshadow container. Attach 2 pink strips to the sides too. To the lid in the box separately. Leave the hinged elements uncovered and make a cut so that the box opens easily. Hot glue a strip of a green foam rubber sheet to the middle. Don't forget to make a cut where the box opens. Make an inscription on the eraser with a black marker. You can only remove traces of fatigue near your eyes with this eraser, but here comes Miss Smith with all her seeing glasses out of thin air. We pretend to her that we are studying hard, but she takes our beauty eraser anyway. 2 times 2 equals 4. This is the dumbest calculator in the world. Why doesn't it work? Actually, it's not a calculator. It's an eyeshadow palette. Trace an eyeshadow palette on a sheet of black foam rubber and cut it out. Round the corners. Hot glue it to the lid. Make colored buttons. Cut out small equal squares from a green foam rubber sheet. Draw a circle, 3 ovals, and 1 rectangle on a red foam rubber sheet. Cut them out. Hot glue colored buttons to the black base. Make a screen. Cut out a rectangle from a black foam rubber sheet. Attach the frame to thin clear plastic. Cut off the excess. Hot glue the screen to the calculator. Draw symbols on the buttons with a black pen. The purpose of this calculator is not to count, but to make us beautiful. But the teacher suspects us of using makeup again. Don't worry, Miss Smith. It's not makeup, it's a calculator. We increase the percent of beauty in class. If you feel bored during classes, file your nails. But the teacher doesn't think it's a good idea. She is sure that fingers are supposed to hold a pen, but not a nail file. And she doesn't allow having extra objects on the desk. But my friend has a secret weapon. It's a nail file bracelet. Carefully take off the strip of abrasive coating from a colorful nail file. Attach it to a plastic bracelet. This bracelet is her beauty know-how. I don't want to give it back. I will perform in a circus with it, but my friend is afraid that the teacher may see my tricks and take away my bracelet. I don't believe her. She just wants it back. In fact, I know that Miss Smith doesn't like circuses. Bingo! It's a break at last, but Miss Smith's never going to rest. She creeps to our desk and finds a stash in a water bottle. You can hide any makeup that fits in my bottle. Close the lid and put on the case. Miss Smith takes out all of our makeup and puts real stationery inside. We come back after a break, but all of our makeup has magically turned into school supplies. Apparently, it's been the teacher. We have to pacify her so that she'll give us our makeup back. I've got a tangerine, but it's not for my friend. It's a pacifying present for Miss Smith. In fact, there's EOS balm inside. Take EOS lip balm, cover it with air dry clay of an orange color. Dip your fingers into water from time to time to make the clay more flexible. Shape it like a real tangerine. Put the fake tangerine and another EOS lip balm side by side. Make a cut at the level of the bottom and lid connection so that you can open your citrus-shaped EOS container. Make the tangerine more realistic. Use a toothpick to make lots of tiny indentations to imitate citrus peel. Attach a stalk of a real tangerine to the top. We offer the tangerine to Miss Smith. She wants to bite it. Don't do it! You'd better open the tangerine and apply it to your lips. Miss Smith starts putting the lip balm on her lips, but she immediately recalls that she set the rule: no makeup allowed in class. That's why she closes the EOS quickly and gives us a real citrus instead. It's so sweet! Thanks! My neighbor's pencil's gone blunt, and she takes my pencil sharpener. I hardly managed to stop her. It's actually lip balm in disguise. Take out the sharpener from a round container. Cut out a piece of clear plastic and hot glue it to the inside to close the hole for putting in pencils. Melt some beeswax. Put in a few drops of the oil-based vitamins A and E. Add some coconut oil. Put in used lipstick left over to add some color. Mix it and melt until blended. Pour it into the container, almost up to the top. Let it harden. I open my pencil sharpener and do my lips, and let the pencil be sharpened next time. Well, what do I look like? Miss Smith is horrified with what she sees in the mirror. Immediate actions are needed. A glasses case will help. Hide your mascara into a glasses case. The teacher takes out mascara and puts her glasses in instead. Miss Smith has dark circles under her eyes. It's the result of her overworking and sleepless nights. It should be corrected immediately, but it turns out that mascara can't solve the problem. A more complex approach is required. Good sleep will obviously be of much help. Miss Smith deserves some rest. Teaching is a tiresome activity, and while she's napping, we'll turn her into the prettiest teacher. We'll use a lovely koala sponge to apply makeup. Miss Smith loves animals so much. We need a regular sponge and a beauty blender. Draw 2 ears and a round nose on the sponge. Shade the nose black. Cut it out. Hot glue the details to the beauty blender. Draw eyes and a mouth with a black marker. Draw rosy cheeks with a pink marker. Put a jump ring into the top of the beauty blender and fasten a keychain ring to it. We're sneaking to the teacher quietly. 1, 2, 3! We've turned her into a sleeping beauty. Life is not just about math, it's also about beauty. Did you like the new Miss Smith's transformation? And what about our ideas of the makeup that looks like school supplies? Write in your comments how you sneak your makeup into class. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell. Ting-a-ling! Means it's time for fascinating Troom Troom lessons.